Options in the middle for him. On he goes, and Dubravka saves, but can only find a Manchester City shirt. Anthony now for Hartman. Trying to return the favour to Anthony! Burnley on the board! Jade and Anthony again! He is fast becoming... Guardiola, Haaland trying to break free. It might fall for Nunes, it does! And all of a sudden, it's Manchester City's game again. And he meant that. Doku, trying his luck infield, moved on by Foden, in it goes! That might well see them home. Oscar Bob. Doku. All the way through to Haaland! Who does get his goal? He pretty much always gets his goal. It's a familiar sight.
These Burnley stayed strong.
Haaland to put a gloss on the scoreline. 5 for Manchester City. Huge relief come the end of the game. A few scares along the way, but they've got the job done.
Gordon, back to Tonali. Dangerous swing on that, he's up and he's in. Nick Voltemada, it's another header for the big German. Just over 10 minutes remaining in the first half. And here is Odegaard. Declan Rice, flick on header's brilliant and it's in! Arsenal score, Mikel Merino against his old team! And they're making a real habit of this. It was in order, here comes the corner. Odegaard. And it's a header by Gabriel! And Arsenal have done it in the 96th minute! Oh, they're making late goals look routine! Late against City last weekend!
The other end of the field, it's Igor Thiago with no flag at this stage. And Igor Thiago thumps the ball resoundingly past a static, startled goalkeeper. Manchester United heads turned towards the assistant referee. There is no response. And Thiago, Kevin Schade. And it was parried out by Altay, straight back to the man he didn't want to knock it into the path of. Igor Thiago scores again, and Brentford are 2-up inside 20 minutes.
Great goal, great.
Kelleher getting lost beneath it. Šeško with the follow-up, not once but twice. And at the third time of asking, Benjamin Šeško scores his first Manchester United goal.
Well, there's big complaints from the Brentford players about a put.
Yarmolyuk head down ahead of the Dane. Opens it up for the Dane. It's Brentford's day. For the third time in 4 seasons, they've downed Manchester United in West London.
Cleverly threads it through to release Reece James. His cross, big deflection, Enzo Fernandez, Chelsea ahead. Well, a touch of good fortune that Enzo Fernandez finds himself in the right place at the right time. Kuba Minte. Brighton again with many bodies forward here. In comes the cross, they've got their equaliser. And the wait for a goal is over for Danny Welbeck. Impact off the bench. 1-1. And Brighton will feel that they might just be able to go on and turn 1 point into 3. Yari whips it towards the back post, the header back across, and Brighton lead. Maxime de Kuyper with the header, and they've turned this game around. And just look what it means to those Brighton supporters. It took them so long to come to life here this afternoon. Ashimpong loses possession. Gruder touches it to Danny Welbeck. Can he round it off here? Yes, he can. What an impact he's made off the bench, Danny Welbeck. And Brighton are going to head out of southwest London with all 3 points.
First corner of the game, Kamada. Comes up towards Gay, he's lashed in by Sarr! What a start for Crystal Palace! Gravenberch to deliver, Salah's in there, and it's in! Chiesa! Levels for the champions with 3.5 minutes to play. The Palace defender, good trajectory on that. Hughes, it's Nketiah! Absolutely phenomenal! Far. An outswinger from Arias and kept out by Vicario, but smuggled in! Right on the goal line! And Wolves, who don't fear coming...
Across.
This is Tell. Ciampellini! Saves it for Spurs!
Ball in towards the near post, they've got it! First sight of goal, they've scored from it. Raul Jimenez back in the side, back amongst the goals, and Aston Villa back in a state of anguish. Watkins chasing, Ollie Watkins in, scores! He needed that moment, and it's one that might transform his season and potentially Aston. McGinn and travelling with it. Oh, magnificent! His goal against Bologna was good. That one is even better, and Villa lead at home in the league for the first time. Digne. Down the line for Ollie Watkins as they look for 3. Buendia! 2 in 2 minutes.
The flag stayed down. The assistant didn't look certain.
It's Semenyo! Wow! Pure power! Straight through the heart of Leeds United. And Bournemouth. Longstaff delivers, and the header's in. It's a brilliant header by Joe Rodon. He's first in the Premier League. Break for Aronson, and the shot will come in, and what a finish! It's Longstaff. First goal for the club, and just like the meeting between these... 3 minutes left for Bournemouth. Played into the area, and the shot is in! Oh, it's a sensational finish from the substitute, Krupi.
Garner. It's it in, and the header's there, it's brilliant! Michael Keane gets the goal for Everton. In this West Ham side, it seems. Bowen. Oh, with a strike! It's brilliant! That is what they needed! Jared Bowen gets West Ham level, and in some style too.
Position once before, Xhaka stands it up, Alderete heads it, and Sunderland lead. And Forest, as if they were bemused by the awarding of the free kick, were defending like statues. And
Don't